gonna get this in. We're gonna get this tune. We're gonna get this shit right. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna tell y'all the story about, you know what I'm saying, when a boy used to work at the McDonald's. Your boy used to work at McDonald's. I low key, I wasn't even working for real. I'm not gonna lie. I was just in there trying to get my bread up. Oh my god. Somebody outside with a chainsaw. Okay. But I wasn't even working for real. I knew how to do everything in there. It was my first job. I was like, what? I was like 15. I think that's when they started hiring 15. And there was this one lady. I remember it clear as day. This lady scarred me. I don't mess with coffee. I don't touch like hot water like that no more. She scarred me. And I be thinking some of these, and she really made it so where like I thought people were AIs, like for real. Okay, so one day I'm working a window, and you know what I'm saying, your boy, I'm moving fast. We got the times down. This lady, it was like what time? It was probably like nine. It was probably like 8, 9 in the morning. I was working. It was like a Saturday. Yeah, it was like a Saturday. It was 9 in the morning. I kid you not. I'm making like the coffees I'm making the orange juice, the oatmeal, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all the good stuff. Got the hot cakes with the hash browns. I got it all in the bags. Okay. So this lady she ordered an oatmeal with a side of apples and a coffee. I was scarred. You see how scarred I am. I remember everything this lady ordered. Okay, so boom. She ordered the food, right? Oh man, she ordered the little oatmeal and the coffee. Right, I'm making a coffee. Right, I put the lid on there. You know the lids, you hear a little bump when you fully put it on. So when you fully put it on, you gotta make sure it's fully on. Or if you like squeeze a little bit too hard, the whole thing will just pop off. Okay, so I make the coffee. It's hot. I'm rushing. I didn't want to wait for it to cool down because it was like an old lady. And you know what I'm saying? You know how they get all grumpy. Where my coffee at? Where my coffee at? Okay, so boom. I grab the coffee. I put it. I pour it in the little cup, the little coffee cup. I put the little top on it. Boom. Okay, mind you. You know how the window's set up. You know how they cars like this. She a little short lady, so her arms like this. So I hand it out. I hand it out to her. Cause you know I got long arms, so I have it out to her like this, and she puts her hand on it like we're damn near hands almost touching, right? Okay, you know I don't like touching people's hands because I don't know you, so I'm trying to move my hand back. As soon as she felt like my hand let go, she had the cup, so I'm like, okay, I'm chilling. Tell me why this lady crushes the cup in her hand. God, strike me down if I'm lying. I got pictures of the day I was working. Hold on. She squeezed the cup so hard that the coffee busted on my hand. Pause. But I'm over here like my hand, cause it like spilled and it came back on me and it only like went like right here on her hand, and I'm like. I'm going crazy. Like, Stupid B. I'm calling her names. I'm like, why you? Bro, I kid you not. I was so hot. My whole hand was burning. It felt like, I don't know. It felt like I just dipped my hand in some lava. Like, I'm over here I'm trying to give her the coffee. I'm trying to be a good little employee. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, here you go. Have a good day. I'm doing that. Boom. As soon as I handed her the coffee, she crushed it. She crushed it in my hand. Like my hand, you know how you, like, I don't know how, like, sometimes interaction when you're trying to pass it to somebody and you fully let go and they have it in their hand. I, like, had, like, my fingertips on it and she just crushed it. Boom! I said, I'm doing this. She saying, can you make me another coffee? My arm is about to burn off. Like, what? That don't even it didn't make no sense to me. I'm looking at her like, you really just burnt my arm off. Okay, then boom. I'm gonna show the picture where it's at. I was hot. I went home. I was mad. I was mad that whole day. Hold on. Where's that? Yeah, what? My whole arm almost got burnt off. Here, I found it. Here, this is me. I got, you see the McDonald's shirt? I got the little hat, you know what I'm saying? I had the hot so I had to have the swag, you know what I'm saying? I had to have the swag. But and oh, I used to I hate that job. I hate if you work at McDonald's, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, and the milkshakes, I don't know if some people still work at McDonald's that I used to work there, but if I get sued, I get sued. Hey, the Beatles, they was boxing in the milkshake, the milk make, the milkshake machine. They was fighting in that. You, I done see so many roaches jump in there. I'm over here. I can't. I used to love the milkshakes. And I said I used to get the strawberry milkshake, go home every day. Then one day, one Hispanic lady she was pouring a little milk in there, doing all that. I see like eight Beatles over there having a party. Like, no, it was so bad. I said, I was, man, if you were to see my face, I was so like starstruck. Like, I was like, no way, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice milkshake. Like, it was, I was so starstruck, man. Then there'll be days where it would only be me and this other employee. His name Thomas. I'm not blown up, so I'm gonna say everybody's name. Everybody catching straight. If you see this, oh well. There was this boy named Thomas. He was a senior. I was I think I was a freshman. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school. Man, hey, we used to cut up. We used to cut up in the store. He used to go home every day with a 24 pack of the cookies. You know how the cookies come in the little crates? He used to grab them every day. One day, there was these two. It was this couple. It was two couples. Yeah, they had on like their little outfits. He had one dude had. They both had suits on, and the girls had dresses on. Okay, so we about to close. Well, we already closed the lobby. Right, Tom's in there by himself. The main manager, she in the bathroom. She been in there for about like 4 hours, and then she had her daughter with her. Her daughter done dipped off. They both on the ship, so I'm over here like I'm a minor. I'm over here like what? What do I do? What do I do? Do I keep working or do I slack off? So hey, Thomas was like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna work, but we still gonna slack off. The lines used to be hot. I'm telling you, the lines wrapped around. But back to what I was saying. But there was two couples, right? They come to the door, right? I'm leaving the store. I said, nah, we close. You know what I'm saying? We close. I opened the door to leave. One lady, I had to like low-key shove her off with my shoulder, hit her with one of these. Cause she was like, she was low-key playing defense. She over here, no, we gotta get some food, Y'all not taking our order. I'm like, nah, we closed. You can't come in here. So I came back in. I said, Thomas, they trying to come in here. He was like, don't let them in. I closed the door. I go outside. I push the door. You know how it slowly falls, right? And I look dumb trying to run, trying to push the door. So I said, you know what? Whatever happens. It ain't my problem no more. So I go outside. I already told you can't come in here. I go outside. Boom. My ride is outside. My dad, my mama looking at me. They like, so is the lobby closed? I said, yeah, the lobby closed. He said, I'm walking to the car, the window down. Like I'm like right here. So I'm close enough where they can hear me, but the people behind me can't hear them. So, right, they tell me, oh, they about to go in there. I turn around, the door is open. They're walking in the store. I'm like, oh, I'm like, what do I do? Am I gonna get fired? Cause this is when I was buying all the expensive stuff. I was buying games. I was buying everything on Fortnite. I was buying bullet. I was buying babe stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all that. So I'm like, if I lose this job, I'm not gonna have money. And mind you, I had a girlfriend at the time, so I'm using that money to go to work, go to her house, buy me stuff. I was low key rich working at that little job, but I was like, oh, am I gonna lose this job? I said, you know what? I looked. I looked at my parents. I looked again. I looked at my parents. I got into the car and I left. I said, hey, whatever happens, happens. And then one day, what is the main manager's name? It started with an S. Shania, something like that. It was a Hispanic lady. Uh, she was friends with my grandma, so I used to be able to do anything I wanted. Like I was in there cutting up, low key. I was low key in there cutting up, but I was doing my job though. I was one of the best workers. There was this one lady named Rose. Man, she was to get on my nerves. She was like five. She's like this 5'2" old white lady. She used to cut her hair bald, and she used to have this little. It looked like a little wolf, a dog tail. Like I don't know why she had that, but she used to get on my nerves every day. I used to be hungry. It was like Sunday or Saturday. I'll be I'll be in there trying to give me something to eat because I be getting up in the morning trying to, what I'm saying, get the bread. So I go in there and I'm over here trying to cook me up. Oh, I'll tell a little, because we had a whole bunch of Hispanics who used to cook. Some of them, there was this one girl, she was like 18, 19. She was the only person wearing gloves. I was like, you, right there, make me food. She over here, nah, I'm dead serious, make my food. She over here thinking I'm flirting with her. Nah, it's none of that. It's none of that. So she make my food, right? I get it. She said, are you gonna ring that up? Me? Ring that up? You joking. You joking. That's my exact reaction I gave her. She said, she's dead serious talking about something. Yeah, you gotta ring that up. I'm looking around. I got a McDonald's hat. I got a McDonald's shirt on. I got these Michael Jackson ass shoes on. And I'm working here. I'm not paying for nothing. What you think this is? What am I paying for? I don't know what I'm paying for. I'm giving the money y'all give me back to you. No, that's not how it's working. I'm not paying for this. Especially now I know how it's made. Oh, no, I'm not paying for this. No, you got me bummed. Man, what? There would be days I'd be low-key just sitting in the, what is it called? The walk-in freezer. Man, the cookies used to be hidden in there. The cold cookies, and they used to be soft. Man, me and Thomas used to be in there. We used to be in there chilling. We'd be like, nah. We'd be talking about, this is when Fortnite was popping. I was like, oh, you about to hop on Fortnite? Nah, I'm not about to hop on Fortnite tonight. I gotta go to class. We was in there talking about random stuff. And then one day, man, I think I got a TikTok. I think I got a TikTok. I'm telling you, we was in there doing nothing. We were in there doing nothing. I was getting paid to do nothing. Hold on. This is me at work. I'm getting sturdy. I had enough time to make 3 of these videos. Hold up. This is another one. Bro, I'm not playing. I was in there cutting up. I swear. We was not doing nothing. And I wasn't doing nothing. This is me. I'm in the main office making TikToks. I didn't have nothing else to do. And this is when I wanted to do YouTube, but I was like, nah, that shit lame. I was like, nah, that shit lame. And I was just spending my money on random stuff. And then I wanted to get a PC. Nah, no, I didn't get a PC then. I had a PS4. I had everything. I had control freaks, all. I was loaded. I was buying all the skins. But I'm not gonna lie. If you work there now, you're cooked. What's T-Bang say? Flip yourself over, put a little season on yourself. You're cooked. Cause hey, it's no. You're literally just wasting your time. Like you're not really doing nothing. Even when it comes to cooking, if you're not like making the burgers, you're not doing nothing. You're just handing food out. Like That's what I was doing. And taking. Let me tell y'all about that time where there's this one kid. No, there's this one dude. He came. I'm taking orders. I'm over here. Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you? He ordered his food. Right, I'm thinking like he had a regular customer. I got my phone. I'm over here scrolling on YouTube, trying to see who I want to watch. I'm about to set up a whole movie. About to go get some food. I'm about to be back here snacking because it was all the way in the back and nobody could see you. So I'm like, okay. He come up. Hey, man. Hey, you trying to roll some dice? Hey, if I get a seven, I don't gotta pay for my food, and you do. But if I roll anything less than a seven, then you know what I'm saying I'll pay for my food. I'm looking at him like, are you serious? You came up to my job asking me to pay for your food? Also, why are you trying to bargain? We are not bargaining. We're not trading. What are we doing? This is not a game. We're real life. Why are you trying to sit up here and roll dice? Like, no, I'm not gambling with you. What do you think this is? I'm not gambling with you. So he gets to the window. I said, nah, I'm not doing that. He looked at me like I was crazy. I said, no, I'm not doing that. I was low-key scared because I thought he had a gun on him. So I was like, nah, I'm not rolling no dice. Nah. I say yo. It's crazy because I remember this exact amount. I said, nah, your amount is 32.66. Yep. That was, yep. I said, nah. He handed me his little card. I swiped it. It did the swiped it again. Ding ding. Gave it back his card. I said, go on, have a good day, sir. Cause I was not going. I was scared for my life too. Then what other stories was it? Man, the crackheads used to be crazy. I swear to God, the crackheads used to go crazy. Like the crackheads in the stores, they be going crazy. They be tweaking out in the corners, and then they'll come up to the thing asking for some water, knowing dang well they was not getting no water. Some of them used to sit in the back. Man, hold on. I'm gonna talk about fast food in general. Y'all need to do something about these hobos, man. They be sitting in the back. They be having random stuff on the table, man. There was this one dude. He looked like the wizard from Clash of Clans, but he like black, and it's like he like the introverted version. Like this nigga has the white beard and the white hair. He come in here. I see him. I used to see him a lot. At my second job, I see him. I keep seeing him everywhere. I'm like, is he like a checkpoint or something? Like, why do I always see him? So, he come in the store, right? I already knew it was coming because me, I'm homophobic. Like I'm homophobic. Like hobophobic. I don't like hobos. I don't like how they be moving. They be moving crazy. They be freaking out. I don't know. I really mess with it. Some of them be doing a little. They be doing this. They be getting it too. I be like, oh, he hitting that. But he came in the store, right? He tried to order something, and I think there was just like this. The Latinas always be working at McDonald's, but there was a Latina. She was like, me hablo. She was like, me hablo inglés. He was freaking out. I don't know what he was on, but he was. I thought he was a zombie. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody would have to get him up out of there. And then there was this one. Oh, and then it was like night. It was night, and after that he went into the bathroom, and he I think he had a Glock dookie, and he shot it. He shot it in the bathroom, and he was laid out. No, he wasn't laid out. That was after. But the door was locked, and he was just in there, and nobody knew who was in the bathroom. So we left it alone. It's been like 3 hours. I'm over here trying to use the bathroom. I gotta pee. I'm over here doing the pee dance. What's going on? Who in the bathroom? I'm knocking on the door. Nobody answering. The door locked. So I'm like, all right, I gotta go get the manager because somebody gotta get up out this bathroom. So I go get the manager. I said, look, somebody in the bathroom. We might need to go. Somebody need to get him. or whoever in there. I don't know if it's the door is broken or somebody's in there. So she come, she come unlock the door. Listen, he's laid out on the ground. He's laid out on the ground. Dookie everywhere. Dookie everywhere. Like it's just. I was like, I I was walking behind her, so you know what I'm saying. The door open. The smell says something. I said, ooh. I was about to throw up. I said, I hate one of these. Turn around. I took off. She called 911. The emergency people came. The fire department came. They came to come get him out the bathroom. Everybody was looking at. Everybody was looking at him. I didn't know what to do. All right, man. There's a whole bunch of stories that used to be going on there, man. Like, man. Oh, there was this one girl, right? You mind you, I'm a freshman. She she like what 25, 26. She like this. She like I don't know her name. Her name no I don't know. I don't remember her name. But it started with a T or something. Like she used to always be in the back doing the cashier. She be on her phone. She had this like CBD oil that she used to put on her lips. And then what else? She always used to sit in the back, be on her phone talking about her baby daddies. But I came in there one day, you know me. I'm chilling. I don't really talk to people, so I'm doing my job. She come up talking to me, talking all crazy. I'm over here, you know. If we roasting, I throw a little warning shot at you. Oh, you roasting? You burning? If I say that, hey, I'm giving you the get out of jail free card. Because when I start roasting and I hurt your feelings or I might say something that make you mad, don't get mad at me. Cause you started. I don't be coming at people with burns. I have the trap card always activated. So one day she was burning. I said, okay, we get out of hand. So I started roasting. Doom, doom, doom. I hit her with two. I hit her with like three burns. Lil sock head. What else I said? I said small face, big head had boy. I said something like that. I don't know. I said something else, and then she started. I think she was genuinely getting mad, and I said hold on, bitch, and she got so mad. I was laughing because I didn't take her serious. I said hold on, bitch, we not gonna do all that. She called okay, and then she was like, oh, I don't play about that B word. I'm like, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the nine. I'm over here chilling. Mind you, my parents come up here. I said, hey, I think she talked to the manager. And my mom came up to the store. So she was like, who is this girl? Who is this girl who called your manager talking about she about to fire you because you called a girl a B word? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know her. I was just joking. I ain't say it out of hate. Oh no. That's not why I said it. No, she started talking crazy about my girl. Yes, and I was like, hold on, we not gonna do that. We not being disrespectful. And she got so mad because I said that. But anywho, she was like, I don't play about that B word. My mom came up to the store, so you know, my mom, she don't play. She don't play games. So she came up to the store, right? And she like, oh, who is this girl? The girl was there. I thought the girl didn't. I ain't never seen her there at that time, so I'm over here scared. I'm like, what's about to go down? My mom about to whoop her. They about to square up. What's about to go down? We about to fight in McDonald's. So she talked to the girl. The girl, she calm, collected. And she was like, nah, your son just called me a B word. Who? She was like, who? My son? I'm a good kid. That's all I'm saying. I'm a good kid. I don't really be out there doing devious stuff, hurting people, doing all that. So, I what they talking? She like, who? My kid? Nah, you're not talking about my kid. He real respectful kid. I'm like, yeah, like, and she was like, did you? I said, yeah, I did, but I didn't mean it in like a disrespectful way. It was on like we was playing. She was like, okay, and then she was like, oh, I didn't take it as he was playing. I took it as he was being serious, and I was like, I looked at her like, you see my face, and I was laughing at you. Let's be serious, like, and what else? What else happened after that? She was like, okay, cool. She chopping up with my mama. My mom was like, oh, I think this old lady got a crush on you. I'm like, ugh. That's my memory. As I said, ugh, like you don't look good. You don't look good. Get off me. And she had like a kid. Her baby daddy used to come up there. I don't know. I said, ugh. I said, you're a hoodlum. That was my main reaction. Yeah. But we was outside the store. I didn't do that in front of her because I know she would have probably killed me. Or and then my mom and her would have really been boxing. But yeah, that's that story. What else happened? Um, nah, I just used to. I used to eat heavy. I was eating what is it called? The McCrispy. I used to eat that. Man, them Hispanic. But that first day, I'll never forget it. You always gotta watch who doing what, cause them Hispanics don't be caring at all. They just there for that bread. Man, what? I'm watching. I'm seeing who got. I'm saying, okay, somebody gonna make my food. I'm type it up in a little thing. Beep. Do the little discount. I ain't paying for it. I'm either using the whole discount or I'm not paying. I'm not ringing it up. So they making the food. I see three. I see it's a girl. The girl I told y'all about with the gloves. It's a dude, and then it's another girl. Yeah, it's another girl, but she was an older lady and she had a baby. She was pregnant. She was like the starting line, right? She stepped back. The boy and the girl, they making my food. The boy, he ain't got no gloves on. Then another girl come out of nowhere. She come from the back. She hop on the line out of nowhere. She's making my food. I'm looking. I'm like side eyeing a little bit. I'm like, I'm peeping. Who making my food? I said, I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. So then that's when that's the first time I ever started talking to the girl. I was like, man, I put her aside. I said, come here. Hey, can you make my food? I don't like everybody else making my food. You don't know who be doing what you need to be doing. She was like, oh, I don't know if she's spoke English well, but she was lucky feeling me. I don't know if she couldn't understand what I was saying, but she only understood make his food. And I was like, that's all we needed to know. So she made my food, and I'm not gonna lie, she was making that junk perfect. She was like she was in her chefing. I was like, oh, I ain't one of these delicioso, delicioso. I was mad. I used to tear that food up every time she used to make my food. And then who else? Oh, who else was there? I think that was it. And then I quit. I quit because there was nobody there. Like it used to be a ghost town that night. I used to work 5 to 10. Man, it would be just me, Thomas, the main manager, and her daughter. Them two will leave when they hit like 8 o'clock. They take off. I don't know where they be went. They was gone. I'm looking in the back. I'm looking in the walk-in freezer. I'm looking for cars. I don't see none of that. I'm like, so what am I gonna do? I said, you know what? I'm gonna quit and just find another job. Or I said, I'm gonna see if they can transfer me because I didn't want to lose my job because that's where I was making all my money. So I woke up. I said, I'm just not gonna go. I'm gonna talk to what's her name? She already knows. She already know my grandma. I said, I'm just go get another job, or I'm gonna see if she can transfer me. So she was supposed to transfer me. She never did. She said it's gonna take some time, so we'll get back to you when you do. So I said, okay, bet. Mind you, months go by. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back to playing basketball. So I'm over here hooping. I'm hooping. I'm playing AAU. We was cold. We had 18 year and 17-year champs. Man, we was going crazy. But then she never transferred, and I was like, all right, man, I gotta find another job. Okay, so boom. That's it for that.